What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 480 Show. We are excited to have you here. This episode and every episode is brought to you by Pit Boss. We're excited and happy to announce that 480...
Dude, my ears, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 480 Show. We are excited to have you here. This episode and every episode is brought to you by Pit Boss. We're excited and happy to announce that Pit Boss is the official sponsor of the 480 Show. We will talk about them a little bit later in the episode, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to check out the 480show.com to learn more. We're back.
I'm back.
Okay. It's been a long week. 2 weeks since the last time we recorded.
I know.
I switched things up a little bit.
I mean, yeah, that's that.
I'm wearing blue jeans tonight.
No.
Hey, they're not as faded as my black ones. My black ones just last week busted a hole in the crotch, so.
It's time to get you some Lulus.
Lulus. So it's time to get you some Lulus. You say that every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Uh-huh.
I'm not getting Lulus. I'm just not going to get Lulus because you told me to get Lulus so many times.
You can get the Amazon dupes.
The shorts.
Hmm.
I'm all about the shorts right now. I don't know about the pants. Jordan just got the Amazon dupe shorts. $24.99. Although I've been rocking some Kohl's shorts for $14.99 that have been holding up real well. Went golfing in those ones.
Yeah, you did. Nice.
Also, I'm rocking a beard.
Yeah, you are.
It's kind of in an awkward stage at the moment.
Looks good.
It's getting there.
Looks good.
And you bought a new car.
Yeah.
Whoa, horsey.
Wow. All good before we start. Yeah. Bought a new car.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
How was your experience at the dealership? You went to the dealership you went to that dealership first.
Yeah.
You got a Mazda from there.
Yep, 2017.
And then you sold that Mazda and went to CarMax.
Yeah.
But then you recommended that I go to that dealership.
Yeah.
I went to that dealership and I hated that dealership.
Well,
Hated, capital H. And then after that experience, I went back to that dealership to get my oil changes and had the experience of my life with Jerry. Or maybe his name is Gary. Now I don't know.
when they scratched up the car.
Yeah, from my car wash. I think his name was Jerry.
Oh.
Sorry. Cardinale Way.
Yeah, no, I just tell him I don't want the car wash. So.
Oh, I do that now.
Yeah.
But I had to throw the biggest fit to get him to fix the scratches.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That was annoying.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that. But
And then you went back to that dealership, even after all of it.
Which is crazy, dude, because they're the two dudes that are in charge of the mechanic side, like the oil changes and all that jazz.
Yeah.
The supervisors or whatever, they're ranked 1 and 2 in the nation.
For what?
For
Service?
yeah, the service side for a dealership. It's pretty crazy.
What's his name? Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's funny? I actually just got my oil change a week ago, right? I walk in there, and you know that older guy? So Jesus is normally the one that's at the desk, and he handles he's like the service manager. Mm-hmm. And then there's that older guy that has this slick back hair. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
He's short, white dude. Kind of walks real fast, hunched over a little bit. Anyway, he walks in there. I walk in there, and he's there. And he's like, "You dropping off?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Last name?" Tell him the last name. He's like, "Yeah, sorry, man. Jesus is out today." I was like, "Yeah, I noticed that." And he's like, "Yeah, his grandma is having a quadruple bypass." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And she's like, "Yeah, it's no good, but, it is what it is." I'm like, all right. Just I don't know why you'd say that. And then I'm standing there, and he's getting all my stuff. I hand him the key. He's doing his thing. And he's like, "Okay, we'll let you know. Yeah, and sorry again about Jesus. He likes to be there for his family." I'm like, "Bro, I don't care." Jesus is a good guy, but I'm just going to be honest with you. I just want you to change that oil.
I don't know,
Good
dude.
times, dude.
I don't know.
I almost made a joke when I walked back in. I was like, how's she doing? But I didn't think that he would think that was very funny.
Nope. Yep, got a new car. Got a bigger car. Upgraded a little bit.
Once upon a time, we were twins with our cars.
We were.
Now you're sad because you don't have my car.
And when you guys go to upgrade, eventually, you might just choose the same car.
Maybe, but I don't know. I think by the time we get another car like that, we'll probably have our eye on something else. I don't know.
Probably.
In fact, we had no intention of getting the same car as you guys. We went to Mazda, or we went to Cardinale Way, your recommendation, for the Mazda. We were going to get the CX-5.
We're good.
We went there for the CX-5, yawning over there. And we were going to get it because it was like $5,000 cheaper than the Tucson. And then we drove the Tucson. I didn't like the feel of the Tucson nearly as much as I liked the feel of the Mazda. And then we ended up getting the Tucson because Ash liked it a little bit more. It was slightly wider.
Listen, when your wife likes a car, you leave with that car.
With a few stipulations.
Pretty much, yeah.
There is some line.
Yeah, I actually like the CX-9 better. I like the way it drive more. I think the look of this is more beefier, more sporty.
The
more
CX-9 that you were looking at, did it have like the newer front of the Mazda, or did it have that old one where it kind of looks like a nose?
No, I had the newer. It was nice. Yeah. Interior was nice. They obviously drive amazing. But it was all-wheel drive too. But
Mazdas feel so good.
Yeah, but I mean, it was the same price, and it had less miles, but you just couldn't beat the room of the Chevy Traverse.
Yeah.
And the trim level was so.
Oh, that trim baby.
The trim baby. It was all murdered out.
I learned something.
Yeah.
That trim is like elevation of the car world.
Yeah.
So like when you're buying a house, you're talking about elevation, style 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
With trim,
you didn't know there was different trims?
No, I didn't.
It's wild.
You said trim so many times when you were talking about your Tucson because you had a different trim package than mine.
The limited.
We literally had the same car, same year, and everything. You had 2017, right?
Until you stepped on the inside.
Yeah, and then you all of a sudden... Well, no, even the outside looked a little bit different.
Wheels, yeah, just wheels.
No, it was the wheels, and then the front of your car was slightly different, and the back of your car was slightly different. Like, you can tell. Okay.
I don't know, dude.
I guarantee you.
Well.
Guarantee you. I mean, I'm the one with the lesser car, so I would know.
I mean. Yeah, mine was the Tucson. It was the limited, but then it was the ultimate package. So it had the panoramic sunroof and the sound system and the. I'm too bougie when it comes to interior stuff, dude.
You are pretty bougie.
You just put me in a car with a nice interior, leather seats, sunroof.
Why do you like the sunroof? We live in Arizona. It's freaking hot outside.
Well, I had the panoramic with the Tucson, and that was really nice. I loved the look of it. And then we got the dual pane sunroof on the Traverse, so they call it the panoramic.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I don't like in the wintertime, it's freaking nice. So yeah, fall, winter, you can pop that baby, and it feels so much roomier. That's why, dude.
What?
I don't know, dude. I'm struggling. Forget the cars, dude. I'm so done talking about cars. I love my car. It's cool.
You nervous over there?
Dude, honestly.
What are you doing?
My allergies have been whack, so.
Your what?
Since we've been back from California.
Your energy?
My allergies have been whack.
My energy has been whack. I've done nothing but wish I was back at that beach house for like a month now. Yeah. How long have we been home? I don't even know. Feels like 2 years.
I don't know.
Dude, I want to go back there so bad.
Yeah.
We booked that Airbnb, dude. We booked it with Ashlyn's family for June.
I heard.
It's going to be fun.
Nice.
Anyway, we have a big trip coming up. But before we talk about it, I have one order of business.
What'd you do? Oh, come on, dude.
A Celsius. We've sat here. What is this, our 19th episode? We're about to bust through the glass ceiling of top 5% in podcasts. And Celsius has done nothing for me. He's done nothing for Christian either. He's sat here and yawned through every podcast. Go back and listen.
Dude.
We drink these things. We actually drink them. These, up until this week, were not fake. Okay? This has been sitting on my thing for a while. It's empty, clearly. We're just starting. I didn't chug this thing. Christian still yawns through every podcast. Celsius, you're worthless. You're trash. You haven't sponsored us yet. It's because you're trash. I don't want you to sponsor. If you reach out and say, oh, we'll sponsor you anyway, guess what? Guess what, bro? I don't care. Let's go. All right. Nobody knows how hyped I am on this. Nobody knows how hyped I am on this.
Oh, I've seen those actually.
Yeah, you have seen these all over social media. LMNT, element. Stay salty. You know why it says that? Because in one of these packets, okay? I'm hyped on this, but really quick before I show all this. One of these packets, there's 1,000 milligrams of sodium. There is 200 milligrams of potassium and 60 milligrams of magnesium. 1,000 milligrams of sodium. That's 1 gram of salt in here. Why, you ask, would you need 1 gram of salt to get you off of caffeine? Which is what I've done. I'm 2 weeks sober. Hello everyone, my name is Cameron. I am an addict. I am a caffeine addict.
Oh my gosh, dude.
But I am happy to say I'm 2 weeks sober. And I'm free. I am free. I am free. I am free. Element, not only do you make salty products, you make delicious products. This tastes good. Salty. Your wife approved of them. She tried it. You got watermelon. You got orange. You got raspberry. You got citrus. Christian, tell them the benefits of salt. You don't know the benefits of salt? I'll tell them the benefits of salt. Less migraines, a lower body temperature, increased cognitive focus, more hydrated. Dude, it's endless. The benefit to salt it's so great. Okay? And like I know this
isn't it bad for your heart?
No, bro. It's not. Your kidneys do a great job of secreting excess sodium in your body. Does a great job. Now, that doesn't mean that you cannot overdose on salt. You can. But you'd have to drink a crap ton of it. You'd have to drink 6+ grams a day of salt or consume 6,000 milligrams of sodium a day. But even that isn't bad if you're like a high-performing athlete or something like that. Like if you're running marathons, if you're like a marathon or like a triathlon person, you need a lot of sodium, dude. You stop it right now because these are good. These are amazing. Element, I love your products. I have your product. I have your sticker on my Talaria. I bought a $3,500 electric bicycle, and I don't put a lot of things on it, but your sticker is all over. It's on my bike. Also, Christian, I don't know if you know this. We live in the Sonoran Desert. It gets very hot here. You especially could benefit from some sodium in your life. Would you like to know the last added benefit of sodium? Muscle pumps, gains. I'm being serious though. The muscle pumps at the gym have been outstanding.
Drink Element.
You could have a box.
Yeah.
Here,
Screw you, Celsius.
you can't put this on your side. Dude, okay, so here's the last thing I'm going to say on this, okay? All jokes aside, all right? Element, like 1,000 milligrams of sodium, like that's actually no freaking joke. Like that's a lot of salt. It's very salty.
It's a lot of salt.
But that tastes pretty good. Like initially, like you get that salt, but like there's the orange, the watermelon. The only one that I'm not like the biggest fan of is the raspberry, but it's because it's a little bit sour. And I don't really like a lot of the raspberry things.
I'll take that.
I still drink them. But seriously, 1,000 milligrams of sodium, that's a lot of freaking sodium. So it's salty. But, so I was like nervous because I've had those other, what do you call them? The liquid IV things. I've had
Liquid IV is trash, dude.
Liquid IV is actually garbage.
Yeah.
And I was nervous, a little bit nervous that it was going to taste like liquid IV. I was happy to report it does not taste like liquid IV. Liquid IV is actually gross.
No, this tastes pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. And on their site,
it is salty, but what do you expect?
It is, but they say, let's see. Oh, it doesn't say it on here. Somewhere on their, whether on their site or the letter that they sent me, they said something like, after a while, you'll get used to the salt, and it's just like the flavor. And that's like 100% true. Like it doesn't, like I know it's salty and like my mouth recognizes it that it's salty, but it's not anything like that first time. Like the first time I drank it, I was like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like kind of takes your breath away a little bit.
Interesting.
But I'm serious. I drink one every day no matter what. Sometimes two depending on what I do. Like if I'm outside sweating a lot, I'll drink two.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's freaking good. I'll drink that. One of those 33 ounces. In the morning before I go to the gym. I'll sip it for like 30 minutes and then I'll ride to the gym. I'll get there and I'm dead serious. Like my arms, my legs, my chest, whenever I work out, it feels like my body will explode. Yeah. Like the pump is actually nuts.
It's salt for you. So
yeah. It's good stuff. And I don't feel nearly as thirsty throughout the day. Because it's actually a big deal. It's Arizona. It's freaking hot here.
Interesting.
Anyway.
How many did those come with?
There's 120 servings. I think it's like $100. So less than $1 a serving. And if you did this, I did the math on it. If you do 2 of these every day, so that's 60 days, 60 servings, right? Or 60 days. If you drink 2 a day for 60 days versus paying 60 days of energy drinks, this is like, I think it's like $30 or $40 cheaper. So, suck it, Celsius. Element.
I mean, what if you just drink 1 a day?
I mean, the savings are can't even calculate it.
Interesting.
It's good stuff, dude.
I'll take a 7-week sample. I mean, a 7-day sample.
Okay. It's great stuff, dude. I'm dead serious. It's great. Element, I love your company. Please send me more stickers. I'll put them all over my bike. I'll send you a picture. I'll put it up on the screen right here. I'll show you exactly what's on my bike. Stay salty. And no, it's not a Southern California.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, huh?
I thought literally what you were...
Yeah, you thought it was like Southern California thing, huh? You thought I got that from like Jack's Surf Shop or Hobie or something. Yeah. No, dude, that's Element. Their logo, I love this company. Like, I literally love them. I want them. Please sponsor us. Please. Element, please sponsor us.
They're not listening to this video.
They will. I'm going to send it to them. I'm going to send it to their inbox. I'm going to tag them on social media. I'm going to make them listen to us. I'm going to make them listen to us.
Make me a believer. Send me a month's supply.
No, stop it. Don't listen to that. I will continue to buy your product. Whether you sponsor us, whatever, I'm still going to buy your box of salt. And it's so funny because I tore off the lid to make it easy to like pull from it. But on the top of the lid, it says, this box is salty AF. Nice. It's good, dude. I love the company. It's a good company. I love it. Also, it's clean ingredients for anybody that cares about that. So, let's talk about this trip. We're about to go on a trip.
Here we are, boy.
on Saturday. So this episode is releasing on Thursday, and we are leaving on Friday. So Friday we're leaving after work.
Friday night, yeah.
Yeah. You and Kobe are gonna finish up work. We're gonna head up to, what is it technically? The Mogollon Rim.
Mogollon.
Whatever. Mogollon Rim.
Mogollon. Yeah.
Is that technically Payson, or is it further?
No, so you hit Payson, and then you go...
Actually, it's not Payson, because you go through Star Valley.
Yeah, I mean, you hit Payson. It's
like
on
up
the
through
260.
Yeah,
you take the 260 east.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, dude. So we're going up Friday after work. The trip's going to be fun. We're going to bring the bikes. Kobe's bringing Suron, bringing my Talaria. Talarias are better. I'm going to beat Kobe in a drag race. I'm going to get that on film so I can forever say that Talarias are better.
Yeah, if you get road tires.
I have road tires. I'm going to get dirt tires.
Sorry,
for the trip.
Dirt tires. If you get dirt tires.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're losing bet then.
Yeah. We're going to bring the clubs. We're going to make a little makeshift golf course. Golf clubs. Yeah. I mean, what else would I be referring to?
Yeah, make a little 9-hole makeshift golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Practice on our swing, door thing.
Yeah. We were going to go fishing, but Kobe says that Willow Springs Lake is trash. You can't catch any fish there.
We're literally camping next to like 7 lakes, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But regardless, he says that one's trash. I'm starting to think that Kobe's a lot better at a lot of other, like golfing now. Hasn't gone fishing in that long. So I think he's gone downhill in the fishing.
I've been yawning all day, so this is nothing new. Work has been a killer. It's been so hot here. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did some filming outside today, and I wanted to die.
Yeah.
Also, my car overheated today.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That was a good time.
Yeah, old Betty.
I had to push my car for about 3 miles up the road.
Old Betty. Did you really?
No.
No, I didn't say. I was on the phone with you. I remember that.
No. It broke down in Tolson, though, so I thought about it because I'm like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Tolson. Oh, come on.
I'm not lying, dude. when I told you last night, I literally died. Ooh.
Start talking.
Dude.
You can't yawn when you're talking. So much cutting. So much editing. You know what? I'm not cutting any of this, dude. I'm going to let everybody in. I'm not doing any work, dude. Screw it.
This whole episode's a blooper, dude. Literally from very start.
Okay. Nobody wants to hear this.
This is the weirdest episode of my life.
Yeah, okay, well.
All right, so we're going up on the rim, right? I'm going to camp. This is a little bit of content trip.
That was like the hardest thing ever. I feel like I look so stupid.
I know. Yeah.
All right.
I feel like this is all Arizona right now, dude. It is so hot here. I think your brain function decreases.
This is your fault.
Yeah.
I was feeling fine until you started yawning. Dr. Seuss wrote an entire book, children's book, about the epidemic of yawning, and he did. I'm gonna insert clip. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna insert it. I'm gonna be like sitting there in my kid's room. I'm gonna do a little video. And I'm gonna say story time with Cameron. I'm gonna read the book. Anyway, it's an epidemic, yawning, and nobody knows where it comes from. There's no science behind yawning. It's a thing. If you see someone yawn, you're gonna yawn.
Dude, it's
and
so
then you
bad.
get into a yawning fit. Give me my drink. I'm being serious. Give me my drink. I need something.
Freaking T-Rex.
No, I got the laptop over here. Shut up.
All right. Okay, no joke. Yeah, a little bit of a content trip. So, content, right? So, we are. Come on. Oh my goodness, dude. Did you inject laughing gas in here?
Oh, I almost just spit all over this microphone.
So, yeah, a little bit of a trip that we're going to be taking.
Say it again. I
Super-
don't think they heard that part.
Super quick. Friday night to Saturday night, basically.
Yeah.
We got a truck, trailer, loading that baby up with two of the pit bosses.
Pit Boss, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pit Boss, for sponsoring our show. And always, we love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Indeed.
Dude, we're going to be doing a podcast episode in the woods. And then we're going to do the Not So Special.
Yeah.
You're welcome, everyone out there. I don't know exactly what we're going to talk about, except for the fact that we're going to be answering some of your guys' questions. So, a little plug really fast. If you have questions, if you have comments, if you have anything, if you contribute to the Not So Special, then we will put your name in a hat and we'll give you $20. Yeah.
I'm so over this $20. No! We have to freaking... Forget the cut. No.
No cut. I'll
No
give you the
cut.
$20. You don't have to contribute at all. I'll give you $20. You ask a question, you give us a comment, you tell us that you like the show, literally anything at all. In this clip right here that you're seeing on social media, if you drop anything, okay, in our little box, our little text box should be somewhere right here, then I will put your name in a hat and I'll send you $20 if I pull your name from the hat. And that will be a part of our 20th episode. Dude, that's so sick. The episode that we break top 5% in podcasts, we're going to be in the woods.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Pit Boss.
Pretty sick.
It's going to be sweet. Yes, and as our special episode, our not so special. Seriously, if you contribute, I'll put your name in a hat and we'll give you $20. So yeah, if you have questions, if you have anything, I'm not even going to look at you because I'm feeling good. I just took big old swig of LMNT. I'm feeling good. So that's gonna be fun, dude. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the Not So Special. We're gonna ride some Surons and Talarias. We're gonna golf. We're probably gonna bring our swimming suits and do like a 5 a.m. cold plunge, polar plunge. Probably not that. Probably just swimming in the lake.
Yeah. Be cold regardless of what.
Although I'm a little nervous about swimming in that lake. Something about swimming in lakes where people fish just makes me nervous about stepping on hooks.
Oh. Well, wear some shoes.
And crawdads.
Dude, I hate crawdads.
I used to go crawdad fishing all the time. Or crawdad catching.
It's gross.
They're pretty gross.
Yeah,
they're like diseases in lakes.
They're disgusting. Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be a good time. We're going to camp. Hopefully our tent holds up. I have like a 12-man tent that we're all going to be sleeping in. Kobe's coming with us. Because Christian needs help on his golf swing.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're creating an intro video out of it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the biggest reason for this trip.
Yeah, might as well be transparent, nothing to hide. So, I don't know, dude.
You say it like
Feels
that.
like a secret.
Does it?
Yeah.
Listen, the biggest reason that we're going on this trip is so that we can create an intro. So right now, when you watch the video on YouTube, you'll see it go like there's the regular intro, and then it's like, and then it's like,
And then you have the stupid,
and then it like
the
has the Art
stupid-
480 show logo,
and then starts
and
rotating.
it's like super zoomed in, and then it just starts rotating super slowly and zooms out, and then it like pulses like dope.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. But listen, all right. You just have the song, you know. The song's a vibe.
Yeah.
The way that the logo comes in, it's not a vibe. So we're trying to make the song vibe match the vibe of our show,
Yeah.
the energy and stuff. So we're really going up there. We're gonna get some content. Obviously, we're grateful to Pit Boss for being able to sponsor the trip, and so
Cool.
thank you to Pit Boss. And it'll be super cool. The Not So Special is going to be fun for us. It'll be kind of a way for us to interact with you guys in a different way. And so please submit your questions, submit your comments, all the things, and we will make sure to answer all of those. The audio, full disclosure, the audio of next podcast episode, probably not going to be the greatest audio. Although I think it would be fun, dude. Well, we're using the DJI mics.
Yeah,
they're good for running gun stuff, but it's not the quality of these mics. It's not even going to come close. Anyway, you know the account. I don't know why I said that again. The account. I started following this account recently. I don't know the name of the account on Instagram, but they're like a golf account.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Interesting.
He literally just, with his buddies, does like competitions. So like they'll do like 2-man scrambles. They'll do like I don't even know the names of all the little games that they play, but they'll literally do it. He just like vlogs like one hole, and it's so interesting to watch. It's not even funny.
One hole? You mean
one hole? Yeah. So he'll be like, first up was Johnny. Johnny hit a straight down the fairway, 200 something yards, whatever. And then I went up and I shanked it off to the right, so we went with Johnny's ball for this one. Meanwhile, the other team, these two guys, this is what they did, and then they go down there and they're like, okay, next up, Johnny used his 6 iron, whatever, got us right on the green. Meanwhile, I used my 6 iron, I got us a few inches closer, so we went with my ball. Johnny needed to come in clutch with the putt, all the things, right? He like narrates this little thing, and it's like the funnest account to follow. Once a day, he posts like a little competition video like that.
Yeah,
so fun, dude.
Golf
Golf is so interesting in that way.
Yeah.
Because, like, even if you're really good, you just have bad days. Sometimes you're really bad and you have good days,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to do the little, like, course up there to make it. I don't know how well we're going to be able to do it. Like, are we going to bring a trash can for, like, the hole, or what are we doing? Because, like, we can't do putting up there.
I was thinking like a hula hoop. Listen, I was thinking like a hula hoop. You just like rotate it enough in the dirt to create a ring circle in the dirt.
What?
It's like a little target.
Are you talking like a one shot thing? Are we talking about doing it like super far away and like over like driving and then chipping?
No
or
driving,
just
but like decently
par
far.
three? Like par 3 stuff.
I mean, look, a pitching wedge, I think you can hit. I think a pitching wedge. I think a football field's 200 yards, right, or 100 yards. 100 yards. I think a pitching wedge you can hit. I don't know. Like, the length from
solid information.
The length from your park, the length from one end of the grass to the other end of the ass. Oh no, dude.
Dude, listeners, I'm so sorry. This episode has been the worst episode in the history of the 480 show. We are coming up on the top 5% of podcasts. Christian and I are about to enter into the top 5% of podcasters in the world, and this is the content that we are giving to you guys. I apologize. If there was a subscription, you'd all get your money back. Fortunately for you, it's free. It's costing us some money to be doing this, and this is the content we're producing. So
yeah, it's been
it's apparently been a night for Christian.
It's been the last 2 weeks. Work has destroyed me internally. Don't worry though, we're almost out of it.
This episode or the summer?
Summer.
I don't know which one I'm looking forward to more.
Summer. Yeah. Look, dude, no, I think we hit I think each hole, it can vary in distances, but not like 50 feet, right? So we have to find a big open there.
I know, this is all dependent. I'm like thinking, we'll just find a big old grass field. Those literally don't exist in Arizona, dude.
We need Kobe. We need Kobe for this. We need ideas. Like, we need like flags, like mark gophers with like flags. I need to know like where to hit the ball.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, Kobe will be there though.
I think what we're trying to get at is, well, I can't speak for you, but I'm trying to get good at golf, and I am enamored by golf. I think it's super fun. So I'm gonna get good. So if you like more, we went golfing in California, but
dude, that was so fun.
We literally should have created content for that, but whatever.
Shoulda,
coulda. So we're thinking about some golf content.
Yeah.
Which you'd see a lot more Kobe.
Yeah, we'll
And,
probably post a lot of Kobe stuff because Kobe's actually good.
Yeah, but more like a vlog style golf ordeal. And then this trip is going to be vlog styled as well. So we'll have 2 days of that kind of vlog content. Cameras rolling a lot of the time, just banter, just cameras rolling. No
filter.
Really, yeah. I mean, unless we're good people.
What?
Sometimes we say things that probably have to be.
Sometimes you say things that don't make any sense. Cut back to the last thing you said. Ready, go.
The link from one end of the grass to the other end of the ass. Oh no, dude.
Dude, now I gotta bleep you so that I can say that our content is not explicit. You know that Apple Podcast makes me specifically...
Can you not just put a beep in there?
Oh, I can. Yeah, it'll just take me an extra 15 minutes.
You should.
Don't worry.
Really?
I got you.
Could you?
No, not anymore. I have the bleep saved.
Yeah, sweet.
I know how to do it.
Yoshi, that's fine.
Yeah, but look, okay. Just so everyone's clear, the last time we used the bleep, it wasn't because I said a bad word. I was listening back to it, and I'm like, it kind of sounds like I'm just swearing.
Yeah.
But I wasn't swearing. Neither was Christian. We were just saying the name of a guy that I wanted to remain nameless.
Oh, yeah.
Christian just realized what was going on. Anyway, trip's going to be fun. We're going to vlog it. If you like that kind of content when you see it, let us know, and we can try to do more of that content. Otherwise, we'll report back on... obviously we'll be up there. We'll be recording a podcast while we're up there. So look forward to the Not So Special because that's going to be a good time. As a reminder, if you comment on the text box, if you send us a question, a review, whatever it is that you do, if you do that, I'll put your name in a hat. I'll draw one of the names and I'll send you $20. I'll Venmo you. So please participate in the Not So Special because we are celebrating something that is special. And that is breaking the top 5% of podcasters.
Yeah.
That's big time, dude.
20 episodes.
Finally.
Yeah.
Our 20th episode. That's so sick. I didn't put that together, but our 20th episode, we're going to be in the woods, sponsored by Pit Boss, making content.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
So look forward to that. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to today's episode. We very much appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, take 2 minutes, leave us a review, and a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. We would very much appreciate it. It actually does help out the show a lot more in terms of reach and everything like that. If you're watching us on Instagram, X, should I say X or Twitter? I feel like everyone's still calling it Twitter.
Nah, it's X, bro.
If you're watching us on X...
Screw Jack Dorsey.
Okay.
Elon,
he hasn't been around for a long time.
Yeah, well...
Anyway,
him and his stupid platform.
If you are watching us on YouTube, make sure to hit subscribe and then hit the bell so that you can be notified every single time that we post a video. You'll see the vlog style content of our trip. You'll see our podcast episodes regularly scheduled, as well as our Not So Special whenever we do them. But if you don't hit that bell, there's no point in subscribing because you'll never be notified of our new videos. So make sure to do that. If you're watching us on Instagram or X or Threads or TikTok, wherever you're watching us on social media, please make sure to give us a follow. If you would be so kind, share our content. Do whatever you can to help out the show. We very much appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who has listened, who has tuned in, and who has helped us over there. Everyone who has tuned in and helped us stay motivated to keep doing this because it's been a good time and we're about to break top 5%, so I'm stoked on that. But seriously, thank you to every single person that has tuned in and has listened and commented and
approaching 1,000 downloads too.
Dude, approaching 1,000 downloads. I haven't checked it in a week, but the last time I checked it, we were at 850.
Yeah, so really close.
That's freaking cool. So thank you to everybody. Do you have anything else to say? Yeah, golf. Should we do a little golf clap for us?
Yeah, no. I'm tired, so we're cutting this episode.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yep, that's pretty much it. So we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Deuces.
Deuces.